Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to Farming Simulator. That's the game we're playing. Farming Simulator 22 on the Rags to Riches series. How are we doing with this stuff? I think it's fermented 5%. Yeah, we basically haven't done anything. So what I think we're going to do, because we are saving up for a new field. We want to swap this field, excuse me, for field, where are we? This is our field here. We want to swap it for field 49. Because when you go into farmland, ours is worth 50,800. I'd love to buy this field. This is the nicest one. It's a nice flat one, but it comes as a part of 3 fields, which are 165,000 for all 3, which we obviously can't afford. So we are going to have to go with field, or plot 100, which is field, I don't know, I forget what it was. 49, there you go. Yeah, and that one's, how much is that again? 67,000. So we got a bit of money to make. Even if we sold this field, we'd still be about 10,000 short. Now we do have lots of money coming in the silage bales we've got here, but they're not coming anytime soon, so we're going to have to make some more money in the meantime. Now I'm thinking there are contracts available. Somebody down here wants field 107 harvested. The wheat. Okay, so it's wheat, so it's something that our harvester can handle, and it's 107, so it's down here, so it's about, I'd say, a third bigger than our field. So the question is, where's it got to be delivered? That's the other thing. Wants to be delivered to the Ballyspring Inn. Where is Ballyspring Inn? Ballyspring Garage, Spuds, Carpentry. I think it's up here somewhere, isn't it? There we go. So it's right next to our field. So it's not that far. Now I'm wondering, do we do it with our own equipment? I feel like we should, because I feel like using modern equipment and big equipment is a little bit silly. Although I suppose for the price, how much is it offering us? 3 grand. So we're only going to get maybe 500 quid's worth of extra grain out of it. I'm wondering if it is worth just getting this equipment, because it's so much bigger. It'll help us do it in a shorter time, and to be honest, you don't want to see like a 20-minute time lapse of me doing that field on a tiny little thing. But then also, you know, this series is about struggling. I don't know, what shall I do? You know what, I'm going to do it with my equipment. We've done it, we've accepted it. All of the others are bailing, and we've already done bailing, so I think we're gonna wait for now. So let's hop onto our lovely Vistula machine here. Get the engine going and head over to the field. I have no idea where the sell point is either, so we'll have to figure that one out. So this is going to take a long time, particularly as we have not only a tiny harvester, but a tiny little trailer as well. So it is going to take us a while to complete. So there's the sell point there. I'm guessing it's going to be behind. Let's just quickly run over there and have a look. So we go through here. Where's the actual sell point? Ah, here it is. Okay, so we've got a road entrance there, and we can go all the way around. That's nice to know. And I still don't know what's up with my running speed. Honestly, like, I've not done anything to make it go that fast. One of the mods I've installed at some point, either the easy development mod, I'm in Great Britain, can be on the left-hand side of the road. What was I saying? Yeah, one of the mods I've installed. I don't think it's the easy development mod. It might have been the Superman mod. Because I wanted the ability to have super strength and the ability to fly, so I can do like camera stuff and whatnot. One of those has set it permanently. Like it must have changed something in the game files and made me permanently sprint. So I don't know. Oh, come on, little mower. This is gonna take a lot longer. It's gonna be on a steep hill, isn't it? And this machine's not gonna have the horsepower to do it. I've just realised this. It was a very bad call, and it's a long way away as well. Like, yeah, it's a real pain, this. I would be tempted to hire a worker to drive it there for me, but I don't have the money. Like, it's gonna use up so much of our budget. I didn't think this was far, but this is a long way at this speed. Anyway, I'll get there and catch you up then. I have just seen the size of the field. I've just seen the size of the field, and it is mental. Yeah, I don't know if this thing is actually going to be able to drive up that hill. I think it'll drive up, but it may not harvest up. So we may end up having to do, some rows or something. I'm not sure. How do I get into this field? Oh, okay, that opened on its own. I don't know where the field entrance is. I feel like this probably isn't it. No. Oh, is it down? It's next to those trees, isn't it? I can't remember if the hedges have collision. Can I drive through the hedge? Well, no, I can't. And now I'm stuck. Okay, only one thing for it. Where's super strength? It's on this one, isn't it? Super strength on. Oops. Come on. There we go. Right. That's better. Oh, I thought I got on there. I didn't get on there. I can't see it now. Flipping heck. Right. I'm assuming the gate is up here. Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, come on, man! I am making a real dog's ear of this. Right, there we go. There's the gate. Awesome. So this is going to take a very long time. Which button is it? There we go. One of those buttons did it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will begin a time lapse here, a hyperlapse, sorry, and you will. I'll do a normal length one, and we'll see how far through the field we've got, because it ain't going to be far, and then I'll decide what to do from there. Anyway, yeah, here we go. So I'm about to fill the trailer, I believe. I think this load should fill it up. So yeah, I've basically done 1 3/4 headlands at the moment. Oh blimey, this is steep up here. I didn't realise it was quite this steep. Yeah, 1 3/4 headlands. I've been going for quite some time. Oof. And yeah, so I think this should fill the trailer this time. So I hope it will anyway. It should do, yeah. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 100. Okay, so let's. Oh, I wish my look wasn't so slow on this. Let's turn off the engine here, and instead we are gonna jump back into this tractor, and we're gonna take a little journey to the sell point. Man, this is gonna take an awful lot, an awful lot. I'm now questioning whether I'm going to do this in one sitting now, or whether I'm going to come back to recording this another day. I was hoping to get this video out tomorrow, which I'm recording this on Tuesday, and I was hoping to get it out on the Wednesday, but looking at this is going to take so long that yeah, I'm going to need some extra time, I think. It has just occurred to me that there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, because oh blimey, can my tractor make it up this hill? The combine did a mighty 3 miles an hour when it was going uphill on that field. That's on the shallow side of the hill as well, so thankfully the direction we're going is in its favour, but when we get to the end, it's going to be very interesting. I might have to go up one side and down the other so that I can maintain that. Anyway, what I was saying was, I realised that there is light at the end of the tunnel because I have the mod installed that allows you to collect straw at missions, which means that once we've finished carting and harvesting, that's the word, harvesting and carting the grain, before we complete the mission, before we hand it in, we can flip a neck, get out of the road. I know it's a zebra crossing, I'm supposed to give way. Before we hand in the mission, we can hire, we can lease is it a forage wagon it's called, or a loading wagon, one of the two, and we can go and pick up all of the straw and sell that. Now whoa! Tractor already on the road, sir. Mind your highway code, honestly. So yeah, hopefully the cost of the straw, the sale price of the straw, will be more than the rental fee for the loading wagon. But I guess we can find that out. It will be more. I don't know if it will be a lot more, but it's all a bit extra money, isn't it? Oh, blimey, it reckons that's 20%. 18% transported. Maybe that field isn't as big as it looks then. That's interesting. So I basically need to do 4 more of those. Yeah, 4 more, maybe 5 more journeys. And then the rest is profit. That would be a lot of profit. I mean, I should hope so, because the price they're charging for this field, I mean, they intended me to do it with bigger equipment, I agree. So actually it wouldn't have taken that long with the bigger equipment. But yeah, could be interesting. Anyway, I will get back to the field and then we will do another hyperlapse. Probably a bit longer this time, do a couple of minutes of hyperlapse. And then I will catch you up at that point. Man, that was yeah, that was quite some time already. Pipe back in. Yes, so as you can see, this is, what am I done? Like maybe a third of the field? I guess it said I was 30% done, didn't it? But then that's not the whole field that it's saying is going to be 30% done. That's just the bit that it requires me to do. So yeah, there's still quite a lot left. Oh man, and yeah, the hyperlapse has already been a couple of minutes long. We've had about 3 minutes so far, if my estimations are right. That this video has been in that form, but it's still just this one job. So I'm just going to keep plugging away at this, and then yes, I will cut back when we are a bit further along. This is how steep the roads are. And this is just the roads. It's even worse in the fields. I get the feeling that although this map has small fields and requires small machinery, small implements, I get the feeling that we are going to need some big tractors to pull those implements, because yeah, the power to power a tool as well as get up those slopes is quite immense. So yeah, we are going to need some serious money. I think what's going to happen is we're going to do whatever we can to get that field as soon as possible so we can move into it, and then I think I'm going to buy some form of animal thing. And rather than working fields, we will work at least one field, but it'll be a small field and hopefully a flat field. Probably part of the land that is included with the field that we're going to buy. And yeah, and then we will farm that for the produce we need for the animals, whichever one we get, whichever type of animal we get. And yeah, and we will sort of do that for a little bit until we can afford a nice big tractor, and we'll go all in on the tractor. I think this is something that I always forget in the single player game, is I always forget to look at what is in the sale. See immediately, what's this? What tractor are you? What category are you? I don't know what you are. MF5S, 105 horsepower. Okay, so that's not actually any better really than the one we've got. That's a shame. But things like that will come up a lot. I don't know if you can add a mod which then allows the modded vehicles to come into the sale. I'm sure that. Oh, actually, they already do. Have a look at that. I didn't even know. So apparently mods do come into the sale. So we just need to keep an eye on the sales, because that's something that I never do. And I really need to remind myself to do that. Vehicle leasing costs. Oh, I've gone over the hour with something. What have I got leased? What have I got leased at the moment? Bale wrapper and front loader. Oh, the front loader is obviously racking up hours, isn't it? Yeah, that's just gone over the hour. Okay. Man, I didn't even consider that. Okay, in that case, I need to not allow that to happen again. And yeah, let's pop it down here for now. We need to be on that one. We'll disconnect you. There we go. Man, it didn't even occur to me that would be racking up hours while we were driving around with it on. I'd have thought only actually operating it did, but that's a stupid way to think. Of course it's going to be chargeable while it's on the tractor. Anyway, never mind. Back to the job in hand. I am actually not that far off finishing. I have been working my butt off, and we are nearly there. We are tantalisingly close to the end now. This is good. Yes, this has taken me so long. I did actually do it in one sitting in the end. I did not take a break, so I'm pretty proud of achieving this actually with this tiny equipment. I don't know if we're gonna fit all of the. No, we aren't gonna fit it all in the trailer, I don't think. But we will fit it in the trailer and the combine, and then the combine can go back as well. But my goodness, has this been a hell of a job. A hell of a job. So there you go. Don't ever say that I don't struggle for my content, because man, this has been a struggle. For you guys it's been pretty easy because you've not watched all of it. You've only seen little bits and pieces, but for me it has been one hell of a long haul. Let's run back to the tractor. I've been trying to keep the engines off when I've not been in them. I've forgotten once or twice, but for the most part I've managed to remember. It's just a bit of a pain with the with this machine because it won't pipe out with the engine off, so you have to leave it on for bits and then remember to turn it off for the rest. You know what? Maybe we will fit it all in that trailer. I can't remember how much is in there. No, that looks like it's going to be full any second, doesn't it? We're going to have about 30% left as usual. No, apparently not. Okay, it took the lot. I was not expecting that to happen. Right, well, tiny little bit left to do. With any luck, we might be able to get that into the tank. It is so worth stopping the. Oof. Oh my goodness, this thing can't reverse up the hill. Alright, we'll go round. It's alright, don't worry, we'll go round. Man. This feels like an epic conclusion. To you guys it's going to be nothing, but for me this is like the culmination of hours of work. Well, I say hours. Yeah, I guess it has been hours. Probably 2 hours. You can tell from the clock I've been playing in real time, so I don't know what time I started this job, but yeah, that time is real. So let's turn off the head and go back here. Unload this last bit. Hopefully the 93 litres will fit in the trailer. Go on. Oh, 11 litres left. Are you kidding me? How freaking irritating is that? Right, okay, well, we will stop the engine, jump into the tractor. I've been jumping when the tractor is like right next to it, because I feel like that's fair enough. I know I said at the beginning of the series that I would try and walk everywhere. I mean, when it's like 1 foot away, it just takes so long to walk around that it's painful. Anyway, let's get this delivered and we'll see what profit we've made out of the grain. It ain't gonna be much, I can tell you that. Once more into the inn, around the edge. In fact, we are gonna have to do it once more because we've got 11 litres to drop off, which is a ridiculously stupid amount. Right, there we go. Get rid of that. When's it gonna start ticking up? There we go. So we've earned, oh, you know what, it's not insignificant, 2,000. So we've pretty much doubled the job pay with the grain. That's a good thing. Awesome. Okay, so let's chuck this in here, out the way somewhere. I don't know, it's going to be in the way everywhere, let's be honest. I want the car trailer next. So let's swing round this way. Clout the trailer as we go. Right, and then you can go in there like that. Are you going to disconnect? There we go. And we'll grab this trailer and... oh man, that hill. The tractor just runs away from you if you even touch the accelerator. Now we'll go back and fetch the harvester. I hope it fits on this trailer. Anyway, I think I am going to leave this episode here. So, yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping to get a couple of jobs done in this, but no, we only got one job done because it took so freaking long. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please check out the links in the description to my Discord and all those kinds of things. You can join the Discord community and have a chat. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.